Lee, you've seen your side come out 0-0 at the end of that particular game. Well worthy of a point out of it.
Yeah, well worthy of a point. I think if you ask both managers, I think they'd probably say that's about right. Like I've said recently, I thought we were just going to nick one. I thought we started to open them up. I thought they would take a few more risks in terms of when they got the ball to counter-attack, to take more bodies forward. But all in all, a pleasing point. Windy day, tough pitch to play on. I think we did really well at the start of the game. They obviously had a decent crowd here, just to dampen that down. I thought they showed really good professionalism. I'm really pleased with the players' application today.
And you've kept that gap away from a side that's trying its best to, push for a top 7 finish.
Yeah, when you're playing teams in and around you, they're going to be nip and tuck games. We think, but we would have liked 3 points today. Again, you look at the league; it's really so tight, isn't it? We would have liked 3 points, but we've got to try and turn this point into a really good point come the end of next week.
And you've tried as well with your substitutes. You brought on players to try and to get that win.
Yeah, and we've obviously got to be mindful. The group that we've got there on the bench, including the bench, will be the group moving forward for another couple of weeks. So I thought Shiloh was terrific against their back line today, caused them all sorts of trouble. Obviously his pace, but we've got to be mindful. We need him to keep on going on the pitch. It's great to have Mattis and Longy back on the pitch. I know Longy appeared the other week, but it was really good to have him on the pitch for us to have them options. And we just tinkered with the formation a little bit with that, but I didn't think it stopped what attacking threat we had in the game.
How important is it that you keep getting something out of these games as they get choked off, basically?
The tough away games, aren't they? Gillingham are in the playoffs, a good team, and you come away and you pick a point up. A lot of managers at the start of the season would tick that one off if we can get a point away at Gillingham. It's notorious a tough place to come, particularly for crew teams in the past. So really delighted, but like I say, we need to turn it into a really good point come the end of next week.
So what do you look at now? Here we are, sort of Friday tea time, and Monday will soon come around.
Not my phone probably. Just obviously we've got to be mindful of the players. I've told them to be super professional, look after themselves, get the fuel down, and Connor Thomas, we need to look after him, and that's why he come off the pitch. Brilliant that he's soldiering on and gets through so much mileage. But it'll just be about us putting a plan together for Forest Green, watching them, doing what we think's right in terms of trying to hurt them and stop them, and then we'll have to obviously speak to the medical side of it, who's available and who might not be available.
How much does it take out of them, because they are putting those extra yards in, aren't they? They're not doing it for just this last week or so, they've been doing it for 7 months. And
Graham, I leant on that a little bit before the game. I think we sold out near enough our away allocation on a Friday to come all the way down here. I think it shows what dedication the players have shown to the football club, to each other, to the fans. They're turning up because they're proud of what the players are achieving and what they're looking to do. And I said to him, you need to make sure you're proud when you come off the pitch, and you've done your individual role today as well as you can. So they're willing to run, they're willing to work. We're getting some bodies back, aren't we, in terms of being available today. So we'll have a look at it come Monday and look to turn it into a good week.
Well, you would have liked to score the goal. It was also nice that you got a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, really good. I think Booby made a save, didn't he? The first half, tipped one over. But when they've got Hawkins and then Andrews comes on and the ball goes wide and it's going in the box, it does, like on the side, I said to the players, that is the worry, because I didn't think they really created anything else other than them opportunities from crossing. Look, that's what they look to do. They look to get their overload with their wing, their full back going forward, and him pulling off and balls into the box. You can see that's their wingers go inside the pitch. But I didn't feel that we were that under threat. And like you say, clean sheet. I feel there's goals in the team. I'll probably get hammered for that because obviously we've just hit a blank. But there's goals in this team, and isn't there? We've shown that, and that'll come back.
Well, just one final point, a bit more on Forest Green. They're fighting for their lives. Their game's gone like yours on Good Friday. It's a new day, Easter Monday.
Yeah, absolutely new day. we've got to be mindful. It's super tight down there for them, isn't it? Really tight, like it's tight for us. So, you know, again, it'll be one of them tense games, won't it? And hopefully it doesn't fall on a mistake or anything like that, and we're able to put a performance on. But we've got to concentrate on what we want to look like. Again, they play a bundle of different formations, so it's actually hard to really pinpoint exactly what they look for in terms of pressing you, etc. So we've really got to concentrate on what we're looking for.